Pebbles, Fruit Loops, Captain Crunch, all of those are like very sugary cereals, but it still feels like you're eating breakfast. When you eat Reese's Puffs, it's like eating like it's like eating like malt balls is what a bowl of like Whoppers. That's what eating Reese's Puffs tastes like. They're
so wrong. LK! What the Reese's Puffs, Joe Bart? Reese's and Whoppers are two different things. Let me tell you right now, let me explain it. So basically a Whopper is a chocolate jawbreaker, but you can actually chew on it and crunch on it and without your jaws being affected, whatever. That is just crazy because Reese's Puffs, it does have that like Reese's flavor in it. There's no way I can let that slide. I'm sorry, but Joe. Bro!
Yeah, flavors mixing together. That'd be like the toothpaste and fucking orange juice challenge.
Yo, so I just learned something new today. Shout out Jax because, well, let's look at his character, right? So we see Jax, right? From the Amazing Digital Circus. His age is 22, right? Well, when you scroll down towards the bottom where you see the trivia and whatnot, let's get to the trivia. Goose will confirmed that he's 22, making him the youngest character. He said this bunny's the youngest? I thought he's like probably the second youngest. I mean, I know Kinger and Ken are probably like older, but he's the youngest? Cause I'm tripping. Zuko is also 22 but a year older, and you're half older, so like 22 and a half. Making Pomni 25. I thought Pomni was in her late teens. Oh, I guess you learn something new every day, huh, Jax? Reacting, but like this list from Chris from CJ's channel, this is 27, and someone in chat just mentioned what I'm thinking right now. Blood of the Dead overshadows. Where is it?
And Blood of the Dead is also higher than Buried. There's just no way. There's no way.
5 years later. No, for real. This should be a crime. This should be an actual crime. At least Blood of the Dead's below mob. But I'm still gonna leave.
Is Chick-fil-A overrated? It's the chicken sandwich that hogs the spotlight. But are there other chicken?
Get your Friday straight. I'm living in Texas. It's Raising Cane's. They're overrated as
There are other chicken sandwiches flying under the radar that are just better.
What's not capping? Chick-fil-A is not as overrated as Raising Cane's.
You should leave Chick-fil-A behind for
I'm not
good.
ever gonna leave it behind like that just because it's not as good as
Hello, Internet.
Like, Popeyes may be better than Chick-fil-A, but it doesn't mean I'm ever gonna stop eating at Chick-fil-A. I'm never gonna stop eating there. Like, I'm gonna continue eating there because it's kind of like my home. My favorite restaurant of all time is Zaxby's, which I think is better than Raising Cane's. Now, I think Zaxby's is definitely better than Chick-fil-A for sure. If we had a Chick-fil-A near here, I would eat that way more often. I said Chick-fil-A around here. I mean, if we had Zaxby's around here, I would eat that way more often. Whatever. But I had to let my take get across. I don't think Chick-fil-A is better than Raising Cane's necessarily, but I think a Raising Cane's is what's overrated, not Chick-fil-A. Now, thank you for listening.
However, some have sided with Roblox, saying you can't just go out and fight crime if you feel like the police aren't doing enough, and that this should be left to the people who are trained to do so.
But those people trained to do so, like the representatives, are not doing anything. They're taking too long. Like those people training. Let me try that again. Those people siding with Roblox don't realize that Roblox is silencing someone who's trying to protect the platform in the first place. What are those people living under a rock? Anyways, I just had to bring awareness to this free schlep. Anyways, good day. I meant to say, have a great day. Just as you thought Roblox couldn't get worse, oh, it gets very worse. As you know, Shop has been banned by Roblox on their entire platform for literally exposing predators on their platform, and then now they're just doubling down with this? Yeah, I'm letting y'all read that. That essentially means they're basically defending their decision of banning and trying to sue Slep if he even speaks about this even more or tries to access their platform for helping them do the thing that they lack. Roblox, what are you doing? It's beneficial for health and hydration. I had to clear my throat. Just ask yourself, are you going to defend gaming platform Roblox defending its removal of eventual anti-users? What? quick lesson to the kids: be careful who you're surrounded by online. Have a good one. So we're familiar with this old, cool Cracker Barrel logo with the old man beside a barrel with the cool font of a Cracker Barrel text, old country store, right? I've been there a few times in my life. Well, they decided to change their logo to this. It's full screen image, but you get the idea. You've probably already seen it at this point. It's terrible. Literally so to the point that I was like, this reminds me of a logo. And hear me out. I might be crazy, but there is a similarities, trust me. I don't know why I try to cover the screen when it just goes through the green screen. Trust me, you aren't ready for this. Y'all recognize that? Wanna know how bad the Cracker Barrel logo changes? It's that bad. Literally the same color palette as the logo to the right. If you know, you know. That's how it looks. Just look at that. I don't need to explain myself. That's just my thought. Anyway, taste of film.
Much things to say about this that there's so much wrong about bringing back Vine. It's making a comeback as a new app. Why? Like, why are we reviving dead things? Like, Vine was fine as a tribute. We lost the platform. It pretty much like was removed. It was gone. It died in late 2016, where you had like Logan Paul, these Vine stars. You could basically just like these influencers were comedians. Like comedians, you know, doing these like skits, whatnot, like comedic skits, whatever you want to call them, right? And then also another problem with this, not just bringing back Vine, but the name Divine is just completely pathetic. First of all, Divine means of a god. What? As a part Christian, I don't like that. Whoever's bringing this back, like, come on. Short form looping videos. Okay, Divine is just trying to be another TikTok at that point. We don't need this. We don't need an AI generated platform. That is terrible. Bro, like, Twitter. The founder of Twitter is doing this. That's what makes it very bad. We're cooked, are we, chat? Like, hello? 6-second loop. No, thank you. No, thank you. No. I did not find that interesting at all. That was terrible. I'm sorry, but that was just... Let me say it. That is awful, man. Do not bring back Vine. So here's my explanation to why I don't like the name change to Divine. So of, from, or like a god or a god. Like, wait, hold on. As someone who believes in God and or is a Christian, could be both, because in this case, naming a dead platform that once used to be named Vine, it was fine, but it's now Divine. That doesn't make sense. I don't like the name change. It doesn't make any sense. Only real divine I know is the Lord, the Spirit within my heart that I have. Like, come on. They could have done something better than that. I just find it egotistical and very malicious that they would name a platform to Divine like that. I get it has Vine in the name, but when you really look at the definition of things, they could have done better. They could have done better.
There's gonna be an Avatar movie coming in theaters. Not the one that came out recently. Not the Blue Guys, The Fire and Ash, which is solid, by the way. Oh, you can already see what it is. So yeah, so 20 years ago, the Avatar, the last Airbender released, like, the official series dropped for the first time. Born the same year as the series. Shout out Bomboy Ang. And they're dropping a movie and a new series, Seven Heavens. Seven Heavens, I think, is dropping 2027 or late 2026. I don't know. But there's going to be a movie that's going to drop in theaters initially this month, and then some point last year they delayed it to October 9th to just literally like a week. So now that we know that they're not releasing it in theaters, bro, I'm disappointed. I wanted to go see it in theaters, and now you won't let me go see it in theaters because that's just like corporatism. They don't care. They want you want to go see it in streaming. So it's on Paramount Plus now. So I was just on Lacey's stream. He did a secret stream since he didn't feel like streaming during Saturday, and he had an interesting debate.
I think my theory's right about the moon. The moon, imagine that, like I said, there's a ball, and this is the sun. And let's say the moon starts here. It's as it rotates around, it blocks this side. Then it blocks this side. And wherever it's dark out, that moon is blocking it. That's why we see the moon. You might actually be right. See?
I'm not into astrology, but I mean, he's kind of spitting facts.
Someone just tried to burn my building down.
Okay.
Yeah. The police are here. Smells of smoke.
They're
the whole door
criminals.
was like on fire.
What are they doing in Miami, boy? What are they doing in London?
They confirmed it was awesome.
On the Privacy Act,
Awesome.
you can't show your face. You
In
won't be in this
2026, what are we
country.
doing?
Sorry for you,
Can we
Milo.
go back to last year?
No!
like it.
2025 was bad enough! Can we go back to 2019 before 2020, the pandemic? There's a few things that annoy me. You actually having no sense of what you're talking about and just straight up dumb takes. And Queso streamed, and I had to call him out on this. Haven't really had Fantana, but Canada Dry is probably your best preference. No, Queso had the worst thing to say about these two. Like, come on, listen up, listen up.
Twinkies fell off, but I'd rather have a Twinkie than a cookie. Honestly. Like, if there's a chocolate chip cookie sitting right here, and there's a Twinkie sitting right here, I'm taking the Twinkie. It is what it is.
The worst thing he's ever said. Like, out of all, like, the, food takes he's had as far as I've heard from him, that's the worst thing he's ever said. And I have to clear it out. That is the very worst thing. A Twinkie literally tastes like actual nothing. There's literally nothing. It just tastes like dry loaf, just dry, like lemon loaf, whatever it is, with a barely, like, nasty white cream in the middle. It doesn't even taste like anything. Chocolate chip cookies, there's actual, like, chocolate. There's actual, like, something that you're crunching into. It's like an actual fun. It's like you're tasting into like something that your grandma made you, but it's actually good. Not like some like old grandma taffy flavored breading with some dry cream that's so flippin' gross. Drink. Kid you not, I'd rather have this dry Hawaiian roll than a flippin' Twinkie. Cause come on, if you're going Twinkie over a chocolate chip cookie, you're tweaking. I bet my foot would taste better than a Twinkie. Oh my God. Like, come on, are we really saying chocolate chip cookies are that bad? You have the stupidest take. This is probably his stupidest take I've ever seen. I'm sorry, but I had to call that out. Now, the counterpoint, though, is if we had an oatmeal cream pie instead of a Twinkie! Like, if it was an oatmeal cream pie and he chose that over cookie, I would understand, because oatmeal cream pies are actually really good. So I wouldn't have an argument against that. And it's not what it is, what it is. I'm a person that likes ranting about media and shows now. And speaking of shows, I grew up watching Wonder Pets, the classic from 2006, as a school bus, because it's school for these kids. But for me, I'm unemployed doing online classes, but let me talk about this. We got the golden chick, we got the hamster and the turtle. These are original. And then, I cannot believe I'm saying this. They're bringing back, renewing Wonder Pets again. Like, is that also supposed to be a hamster? I couldn't even tell what that animal is. We have a snake, and we have, I believe it's a bunny with glasses. And the pink, purple, magenta little hair on this animal just, it's like, are you trans now? God bless you all. Like, we don't need a new Wonder Pets. Like, the original was good. Stop bringing back stuff that doesn't need to be brought back. Like, we got CGI Dora the Explorer, even though the original was just her being retarded. Yes, we know where it's at. Listen to what's Dora anyways, but the animated version was better than CGI. We don't need whatever this is from Wonder Pets. Stop bringing back stuff from the past. I word a white profit. This is about sodas. Let's talk about it. Soda's coming around the spring. We got Sprite Tea. Why are they bringing back Sprite Tea? That was literal garbage. They brought it during the summer. But they're bringing a Sprite Chill, which was really good. The Sprite Chill I had during the summer as well was awesome. And then Coconut Dr. Pepper was pretty mid, but whatever. And for the root beer A&W, I liked. It was surprisingly good. But about Sprite Tea, I'm the top comment right here that said, I can't believe people actually like the Sprite Tea. Guess what? 1, 2, 3 comments in the screenshot of people saying that they love the Sprite Tea. How? How did you love the Sprite Tea? But then there's also a guy that wants a lime Pepsi, which obviously I'd rather drink the Sprite Tea over anything Pepsi flavored, especially that cherry one they had last year. That was bad, the wild cherry. But lime Pepsi sounds like pickled flavored Coke or whatever. Anyways, and then there's a comment that said that they actually did love the Coke cherry float, which is really good. That's the only thing I care about. This debate is absolutely just crazy, sickening to me. Lacey, I had enough of you, man. I get it. It was April Fool's when this happened, but I guess April fooled you.
The live stream that we just watched.
Yeah.
Do you think it's fake?
Yes. No.
So Lacey thinks that the moon landing was completely fake. The space trip that we just witnessed, or I didn't witness, but I had to come back and watch it later. Like, come on. It was fake? Lacey!
After it ended, I was like, oh, well, the Earth's flat, so this is obviously fake. I like clearly not leaning it. Do you like no Cliff Farm bullshit? You think that was a fake stream?
Yes.
There were people in Florida watching.
I was in Florida. I'm in Florida. I was
here just to rage, speed, because I'm just here to get the Twitch views. I view, but like, Come on, Lacey.
Wait, do y'all think the original moon landing was fake? Or
Yes.
Oh my.
It's
That was
fake.
also fake.
It's fake.
No, Joe.
The moon landing was fake, dude.
Joe,
The moon landing was fake,
Moon
dude.
landing was not fake.
Yes, it was.
What kind of argument is this? Where's the evidence, Lacey? Where's the evidence that the moon was not legit landed on? Are we serious? So this was a fake? You think that was fake, Lacey? Oh, no. Hell no. Oh my gosh, that was so AI generated. Yeah, you're gonna make everyone believe that everything's AI generated, Lacey, because this is a new era of TikTok or streaming on Twitch, wherever this is. Come on, wake up. Actually look at the bigger picture here. This is legit happening. We have not seen this happen because we kept, like, not having the resources and failures in, like, oil villages back in February. Come on, we're finally, like, treasure this moment. This is live. I'm alive.
There was like wind. Like there's no wind in space, so it had to have been fake.
Have you ever done? Okay, so you saw that probably on some TikTok edit made by a 12-year-old.
The flag wasn't moving. Dumb point, by the way. Stupid take. Oh my.
No, but you know what's weird? Why have we gone to space 100 years ago, but we haven't been back
Exactly.
to
Because
I gotta love that Wingstop interruption because you're speaking nonsense! Because we didn't have the technology to just fly out right off the bat. I'm not arguing. This is rage bait, clearly. And it's April Fool's has to. I'm not fooling myself into this like nonsense argument. Joe Bart had a point, and all I'm gonna say, drink water, it's beneficial for health.
And they don't land. No, they drive.
Why don't we?
Again, I refuse to argue. I'm just gonna keep drinking water. It's beneficial.
So who has the bigger nose now? Is it Toby or Muda?
Muda's
Definitely
nose is definitely Muda.
I'm gonna bring a lesson that is definitely not the case for the current generation. Using Gravity Falls, the episode Dipper and Mabel versus the Future, which is in season 2.
And I have to leave everything behind. You're the only person I can count on, and now you're leaving me too?
But it can't, Mabel. Look, things aren't gonna stay frozen.
Dipper speaking facts though.
Growing up, things change.
Even when I was growing up, I didn't want to get older. I refused to believe that I have to grow up because I didn't want to become a teenager. I was a fear of it. And the reality now is these current kids, my little sister is a great example. My little sister wants to be a teenager, dreams to be it. And these kids that were 12 didn't want to be teenagers. It's so backwards now. Like, before the pandemic days, a lot of us didn't feel like getting older because of maturity and stuff. And, like, we had to, like, switch over and adjust to a new life. But it's so strange that most of Gen Alpha and the new generation Beta are the opposite. Just a food for thought.
I've been expecting you.
Oh.
I bet he ran away again. He left behind his glider at the Alamo. And what do you think happened to him on a spirit world journey? What if he was? Would his body still be here? Oh yeah, forgot about that.
No! And that's the end. Ow! Swiss rolls! I was trying to say. Whoa, what the hell was that? Zebra cake? He just zoomed. Cupcakes? Beautiful background, by the way. Wait, what did I miss? What happened in the movie?
I understand that was. I like feeling good. The game is stretching me out so much so you don't. Oh my god, am I good? Why? Oh god. Oh god. Why is he on fire? Why is he on fire? Whoa! What did you just catch on fire? Did you want to be just fine? What? Why is he on fire?
Oh my god!
That's crazy. Are you gonna live that? Are you gonna survive that?
Don't do that if he doesn't spawn in that segment.
something dropped today. So the new Shrek teaser trailer just dropped, and oh my gosh, Shrek the heck is looking at him. So he's got a redesign. The new Shrek crew. Who is her? Like she and the Shrek and Fiona's daughter. Oh, look, we got Mike Myers, we got the cast, OG cast we love. Then Zendaya. We have Zendaya's playing that other Shrek character in Christmas 2025, of course. Now, honestly, what's my thoughts on the new designs? I know a lot of people have been a little bit disappointed with the designs, and I understand it's not the same as the OG, like from the first 4 Shrek movies. I think it's alright. It's a similar thing with Chris Pratt playing Mario. It's not your typical, it's not what you expect because he's playing Mario. He's not Italian like him. He doesn't have that Italian voice. Yeah, I feel like you'll get used to it. And I know I'm a little bit confused and a bit disappointed. I don't think it's the worst thing. I mean, he is ugly like they intended, so I think it's alright. Let me know what you guys think. The trailer!
I'm here for Lucia Caminos. She's supposed to be.
Oh, so realistic! Oh my god! Oh yes! I'm about to man, it's so realistic. I love what they did here with this game. Oh, she jiggled with oh, she bad. She bad though, not gonna lie. The trucks look so real. Is this real life? Yo! What? Out the wazoo, what we get? What did he say? What did he say? GTA 6. GTA 6. We love GTA 6. Wait. Next year, and then we got delayed May 26, 2026. Wow. That's me, bro. That's me. He's about to do the best part that makes it so true that he is me. Y'all about to hear the freakiest thing I've ever said in a Call of Duty freaking Zombies gameplay.
Oh, she's about to crawl on down. Oh, that's a judgment. Okay, so.
Exposed! One more on the loose. See how it's going between iShowSpeed and Kai Cenat on their Super Mario Bros. So, you see me, right? Like, this is my stream when I got the highest round personally on Barry back in 2018. When I was not even 13 yet, by the way. This is March 2018. Keep that in mind. As I was trying to get another perk, there's a total of 7 perks. I don't really know if I recognize how much perks in total at the Tower War, as within the last 6 years, I just realized that just after this. But I tried to go for another round to get another perk. I mean, I'm trying to get another perk. It's only been 3 rounds since the last one, right? I don't realize that it's not been long enough, so I'll go back in the witch's house expecting to get another perk. Manipulation is what it's called. She got manipulated for him. You cursed demon? No, V's the real hero here. V is the real protagonist. The future? But it's supposed to be like a 2 spin-off or something? What the? Is that the Hulk? Well, I'm usually into zombies.
Get the Reznov challenge pack.
Wait! No shot! Get out of here. Oh my gosh, is this zombies seriously so boring? Dead Ops okay, coming back though, at least we got that. So a quick analysis on the trailer, it looks just another mid boring game. But that's not what I'm here to also talk about, because I have something else I want to mention. Since everyone disliked that trailer, right? You don't see it only because YouTube removed the dislikes from public view. But I'm aware about it. That many views with only 44K likes means something. And Call of Duty had to address this because there was a lot of backlash going on. And you think they're actually going to care and understand the community, right? Like they used to? Oh, hell no. I'm letting y'all read that. Do you think they really care? Don't they want your money? That's all they care about? Yeah, good luck, Black Ops 7. I know I say I enjoy Dan to Dan so much with its concept, but like the pink haired girl, I always forget her name, basically makes Momo Ayis annoyed by being attracted to Okarun. That's all she is. To me, it's what I've seen her. I've never liked her character. And now this episode, this has got to be the biggest rage bait. I can't even take this anime seriously anymore. You got to see this. So he unzips this monster being, right? He unzips this. What do you think's inside that? What do y'all guess? It's a woman! What do y'all think's about to happen? Oh, y'all, the unpredictable, actual predictable is gonna happen. Huh? Oh, they meet eyes? Wait for it, the biggest rage bait I've ever seen in this anime up to this point. Why? Why? Like, all this anime does is make me want to rage bait so bad! That's all season 2! Well, I guess I'll see you with season 3! Look at me, look at my eyes. When I say that this is so bad in the betrayal, during one of my Firefight Halo gameplays last year, this was so painful. So you see this guy, like, I just killed a brute. Yeah, whoa, why'd you just, like, beat me up like that? Okay, I just walk it off like nothing happens, and yeah, he starts following me. He starts shooting towards something. He's shooting at me? Is he shooting at me? Okay, so I'm here killing enemies like usual. A brute chieftain has a plasma turret, and yeah, I think I die. Expected. Here's where the gloomy part happens. I killed a brute captain and grabbed their hammer, and then smurfing here, motherfrickin' smurfing, kills me! I grab a rocket launcher thinking, okay, it's no big deal. Maybe he's just mad at something for some reason. I don't know why, but I backtrack to see if I can find that hammer that I lost. Right back at me with the hammer! Oh my God. Okay, I guess maybe I'll brush it off again for the 3rd time. There he is. There he is, that motherfucker. That was too much for me to bear right there. I know I didn't report the guy, but I would have if I was a little more, like, unforgiving. That's why I have trust issues.